J.K. Calloway here, jumping back into Sharp Objects. Back half of the series, episode 5, it's called Closer. Where does it say that on her body? Eventually we're going to see her whole body, right? And it's going to be, oh my god, it's going to be scary. But yeah, last episode, pretty big ass cliffhanger as far as I know. I mean, it might be cut and dry that we saw all these blips like we usually do, and it seemed like Emma's dead. Emma died, her half-sister, in the shed, where, you know, some horrible shit happened to Camille as well. But, it was so quick, and, Camille just had a hunch, and she went to the shed, and she found Emma, but it was, 5 seconds. It was so fast, and, you don't know if it was her imagination, or if it was real, because right after that, we, got other blips of, maybe Emma being taken beforehand, but it was after we already saw her body. I don't mind the storytelling device of the quick blips, and it seems like HBO has been leaning kind of hard into that lately. Big Little Lies, other stuff like that. And, I don't mind it as long as it's, makes sense. This is the first time I was kind of I don't know if any of that was real. That's the big thing going on, obviously, other than Camille starting to date the detective. Kind of a ballsy move. But, I mean, they're attracted to each other, whatever. But there's a line, there's a cap on, where that relationship can go, obviously, because Camille's not in a place where she can have a relationship, namely because of all the scarring on her body, but mentally more so than anything. She's not in a place where she can, connect with someone in that manner. Maybe have a physical thing, sure, but even that has a cap on it because of all the scars on her body. Something's going on with Mom. We don't know her story really at all, but man, she's got a lot of shit she passed on to her kids, obviously, and we still don't really know about her sister, how she died, what the circumstances was. So hopefully we get into all of that, but we got 4 episodes to do it, so let's jump into it. Before we go, and of course, make sure you do hit subscribe for me. Always appreciate that. Well over 11K now. And the next 2 weeks, we're going to wrap up Sharp Objects. We've been doing 1 episode a week on Mondays. We're going to start doing 2 episodes a week the next couple weeks. So 5 and 6 will be today, and then 7 and 8 next week. I'm so nervous. So many awful things are in the future in this show, man. But yeah, go check out the welcome video on our homepage. Lays out everything we're doing for the entire month of October, and a few things we're doing in November, both on here on YouTube and on Patreon, which is patreon.com/JKReacts. Where we do full reactions to all the shows, including Sharp Objects, and a bunch of exclusive shows. So go check out the welcome video. Let me know what you think. Any requests, all that good stuff. Put it there for me. Closer. It's not as, last episode was Ripe. The episode was Ripe. The episode name. Man, it was horrifying thoughts. Closer. It's almost warm. I'm really close. It's not going to be good, but at least it's not as foreboding. We'll see how it turns out. Here we go. Alright, so what's true and what's not? Right? She went to the shed. It was a dream. Okay. Or it was a flash to the future. One or the other. Either still... I don't know. Yep, Confederate bullshit. Yay. With an American flag right there. At half-mast, by the way. I'm sorry if you're in the South, but it's so stupid. You're celebrating secession. Being traitors.
We got victims, new killer. Police scrutinize community. Sources close to the investigation. I like that word close.
I didn't tell her anything she hadn't figured out already.
I don't know how many folks sent me this article space of 2 hours.
And you still think it's a good idea to get these head-up people convened in one place?
There's a lot of folks ready to drink and no place to be? No, thank you.
There you go.
Yeah.
There's things about her you don't know.
Right.
You watch yourself.
There's a lot of things no one, like, hopefully one day.
I'm Millie Calhoun. You're the Yankee rapist.
The what?
I will never betray my town. You'll have to burn this tree down.
I forgot how creepy this guy was.
Sources close to the investigation confirmed that the local community, John, right, is under scrutiny.
Hey, can you keep it down, please?
You do have an eye. Well, why don't you take Camille to the dressing room while I pick out something for Emma?
Right this way, darling.
Hold on, you know about her scars, don't you?
Can you have her go wait in the car?
I have no idea why.
Emma, just go wait in the car. You happy?
Did you not know about that? She didn't know, but Mom knew.
It's worse than I remember.
You weren't there at the end.
So it's over. You're ruined. All out of spite. You want to know who your father was? That's who he was. All spite. I'm glad Emma saw.
Fuck. All the way off. Are you fucking kidding me? You piece of shit? Yeah.
Do you have my name on there?
I don't do names.
Not even boyfriends?
I don't do boyfriends.
Right.
Please stay.
I don't know if I can.
That was pretty sheer.
You cut my stuff? All of it? I gave you good stuff. I gave you John. We had a deal.
No, there was no deal.
I am John's only
go.
advocate. No, we are not leaving. You don't want to burn this bridge. I know things, Camille. Come on.
You give terrible hand jobs, apparently. I know things, too. The only sexy thing there might be about this barbecue is they might be doing a whole hog. Is there a whole pig somewhere on a spit? Yes! See, now we're talking.
Camille, how are you, sweetie?
We can build bridges in this world.
I'm glad you're back.
That makes one of us.
Oh.
Talk a lot about you.
Fuck off.
Luck of the play.
She lost a sister, you know.
I do, I'm sorry.
Camille's strength went with her. People avoid the topic.
You avoid the
Can't
topic.
speak of it.
All right, boys and girls, showtime.
Uh-oh. Summer union.
Is there something else you should have said?
That you could take advantage of me, maybe, when I'm drunk.
Oh! You know the story, right? Renaissance swords. Not a normal fight. Like, what are you cheering on? No. Oh, no. Okay, this is... I don't like this shit. I don't like this shit. Is that what we saw earlier?
Emma, you okay?
She's all bloodied. What the fuck? Now, did someone attack her, or did she make it look like someone attacked her?
She's not scratched.
Right.
Poor thing. The important thing is, she's all right.
No. What happened?
Would you have a drink with me? You can't get close. That's your father.
That's your father.
And it's why I think I never loved you. You were born to it.
I
hope that's some comfort to you.
In a fucked up way, yes, that would be a comfort. Yeah, she needs to feel something else. I mean, turn the light off, I guess, if you really... Okay. Alright, I mean, it's gonna end horribly. And probably on your own volition, you're gonna end it horribly. Like, you're just gonna break this dude, basically. You know what I mean? But, yeah. There's two ways to look at that last scene, now that I'm thinking about it, and it's like, she needed to feel something else. Other than what her mom just said, I never loved you because of who your father was. And apparently, we don't know who her father was. Did he die? Did they break up? Is he still in Wind Gap? Is it the fucking sheriff? Which seems like it could be. But the sheriff seems like a decent enough dude. Just a little bit small town, that's it. You know, like, he's doing, you know, he's not being a giant piece of crap, like really defensive like he was at the beginning. But I don't know if that's who that is. But she needed to feel something else other than being told her mother never loved her. Clearly, her old vice, you know, she didn't go to that. She went to dude and, you know, had some sex, and that's it's arguably healthier or unhealthier than what she was. It could be either one. I think in her case it's healthier. Obviously. She's head to toe. Well, she's collarbone to ankle. Like, Jesus, like it's... Then we saw where closer is. On her hip. I mean... Like, I want to know why she chose the words she did. You know? Like, what is her mindset on that? Because what we've seen, we've seen Fix, we've seen Ripe, we've seen Closer now, like we've seen a bunch of things. You know, what's next? And we finally got that thing that was teased forever, was, you know, the father of the first girl who was killed attacking the brother of the second girl who was killed, thinking that the brother killed his. Like, why? Why would, like, I get that the teeth pulling on the second girl, it didn't happen to the first girl, is an escalation, right? If it is the same person, it's absolutely an escalation. But the putting her in the window there in the alley so everyone could find, like, there's a lot of differences. I don't know where the case is going. We have 3 episodes left to find out. But you know, the bigger mystery is Camille and her family. And we didn't hear much about her sister again this episode. We heard a little bit more about her mother, but God, like that's a whole mystery, like in itself, her mother. And I feel like Camille with the cop especially, like they do have a connection, sure. They have an attraction, sure. But I feel like, you know, the whole feeling something else, he's just a, you know, he's a pawn. You know what I mean? Like, not that she's using him completely. I think she's going through the motions of what maybe society has made her think she should do, but she's doing it in her own way, kind of thing. Like, well, I'll go have sex with this guy because, you know, he wants to. I don't know. I don't know. I feel bad for the dude, the detective. You know, there's no happily ever after here. You know what I mean? There's no way. And especially because, like, in essence, if she does do more reporting from this, you know, it's all going to be torn down once they figure out she's had a relationship with the fucking detective. You know what I mean? And on top of the detective, like, getting involved with someone from the town, whether it's a reporter or not. She's from the town. You know, anything he finds out might be deemed unadmissible. When there is a trial, hopefully they catch the guy or girl, whoever it is, but that, it's not out of the realm of possibility. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Comments. Let me know what I'm missing. Like, am I missing anything big? What happened to Emma? We'll get that story next episode, hopefully. But whatever did happen to Emma, was it legit? Or is it just trying to, call out for attention? She is a teenager. Like, I'm guessing she's probably around the same age. We've seen how old Camille was, and they're probably about the same age. It might not be the dad that, has these episodes of, being overwhelmed and needing to feel something else. Might be the mom. Mom might be projecting that shit. Like, because, she clearly knew that there was stuff on Camille. I don't think she knew it was that extent. That part was clear. That she didn't know it was that bad. Like, fucking collarbone to ankle. Everywhere. She didn't seem upset about that. You know what I mean? She almost accepted or understood that part of it. Right? Like, I'm glad Emma saw, and saying I never loved you. God, like, clearly that's something she's never said before. Why did she feel the need to say it? Like, she felt like she was doing her a kindness by saying that shit. Are you insane? Like, you already admitted earlier in the series, I hope you would love me because that means my mother could love me. Which means her mother didn't love her. Now she's passing that on again to her daughter. Like, fuck you. Like, dude, like, learn. People, please learn from your mistakes and the shit that was put on you. Don't put it on your kids. I know that's easier said than done. I know that. But, like, maybe it's a Southern thing. They clearly don't learn how to take a loss. 3 episodes left. We'll do the number 6 here momentarily. Keep an eye out for it, but... thank you guys for watching. We'll talk to you next time.